Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy Scoob, and welcome to Spotter's Diecast. Thank you for subscribing. You're my new subscribers, as well as my old ones that been by my side through thick and thin. Thank you very much. So anyway, I was in the middle of my workout till I got this in. Actually, I got two of these. This is my Bizzarrini 5300 GT Corsa Revival. So yeah, been waiting for this for the longest. Just got in the mail. So we're going to take a quick look at these. Alright, just give me 1 second. I know people want to save the packaging on these moving parts cars. Let me give y'all a better look. So yeah, but for me, you know, personally, I really don't care because my entire collection is loose anyway. So it's just better to just rip them up, just rip them right open. And don't waste no time. You know, the packaging, you know, it's supposed to be biodegradable anyway. At least this part right here, where the car sits in. So enough of all that. Let's get this show on the road. So yeah, this is a car that I've been waiting on since forever. It's just that, you know, they be so late with shipping you stuff. But yeah, this is a beautiful car, very magnificent. If you don't know anything about Bizzarrini, it was a very short-lived Italian manufacturer that, you know, specialized in making exotic sports cars. That was a little bit before the supercar era, I'd say. Just a year or two away in the middle of it, who knows. But yeah, this car, it was supposed to be like what you would consider a race and ride type of car. Basically, what that means is you can drive it straight to the track, and then, you know, drive it straight back home without, you know, or to your garage without, you know, putting it on the trailer, if you wanted to do that. So yeah, that's basically it. And this is another interesting thing about the company. It was founded by this gentleman named Giotto Bizzarrini. Yeah, it was, you know, he named it after himself, you know, obviously. But the interesting thing about him was he was the chief engineer for Ferrari. So, but anyway, you know how Enzo Ferrari was, being the asshole that he was. He basically pissed Bizzarrini off some kind of way. So he went in. Giotto Bizzarrini, you know, went and founded his own company, started up his own shit. I don't blame him. As much as I love Ferraris, you know, I wouldn't stay there. And somebody, you know. But anyway, that's a long story. I'm just glad that it existed. And here's the moving part, which this car is part of the Matchbox moving parts line. There we go. People have been commenting that, you know, the engine doesn't look that impressive. But here's the thing about that. You know, let me show you the front, the packaging again. See, there's the engine. And, you know, I don't think they were too far off. It's just that, you know, when you print with that, with their process actually on the car, you know, it might come out a little sloppy. But, you know, all things considered, it really doesn't look too bad in person. You know, those are really all the pipes and stuff. Those aren't that you see. Those ain't really the you know, the head, the cylinder heads. You know, the valve covers. It's really the intakes, the carburetors that you see. So yeah, it's a little grainy, but it's still doable. Let's check out that other one. You know, like I just mentioned, you know, earlier in the video, my whole collection is loose, so I don't really care about keeping my cars in the package. So yeah, I bought one to keep as is, and the other one just for backup, just in case, you know, something went wrong with the quality control on the first one. And also, you know, either way, you know, one of them's going to be customized. So, to show you some more detail on the car, might be a little too close here. There we go, finally. The headlights, Bizzarrini logo in the front. You got the tail lights, pretty nice. Number 3 on the sides and on the rear, on the trunk. Got Bizzarrini right here, pretty nice, pretty sweet. And this car was designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro, who probably designed one of your favorite cars. And then you got some, oh yeah, in the interior you got, yeah, this diamond stitch leather right there. And another interesting thing, one last thing I should mention before we close things out, is that this car is related to the Isogrifo. Probably, you know, y'all probably saw the video of the Matchbox version in blue that I showed like about a month ago. Let me pull it out real quick. So yeah, you can definitely see the resemblance. So yeah, between these two, they were both designed. This was also designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro as well. So those two are very similar. Absolutely. So yeah, that's just basically what I wanted to show y'all. Not trying to make this video too long, but you know, just want to put all the information of my knowledge, you know, as much as possible out there. So this could be like a more well-rounded video. But anyway, I had to do this. You know, I'm kind of rambling and babbling a little bit because, you know, like I said earlier, I was in the middle of my workout when these two showed up. But I hope you enjoyed it all the same. So thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you love classic cars or Italian sports cars, then you should really consider picking this up. This is a beautiful car, and I would go one step even further and Googling some pictures of the real car. And oh yeah, this is the revival, so they're actually going to be making these. Yeah, they're going to be making these again, kind of like they do with the retro sneakers now, like, you know, like retro Jordans, retro Air Max running shoes, you know, that sort of thing. But they're doing it with this car. So anyway, I'm gonna get my butt on out of here. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. The option is always available. It does help me out, as well as, you know, add in some likes to my video. So I appreciate that very much. I'm gonna get my butt on out of here, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good one, y'all.